Today I'm going to be unboxing and then also assembling this Neo chair, office chair that I recently purchased online. Now specifically in the video today I'm going to be showing you what comes inside the box and also going over the assembly and the assembly time that it takes to get this entire office chair assembled. So let me go ahead and open it up. So this is everything that's going to come inside your box. So you have your bottom and you have your seat, you have all these different parts. Now I first thought, okay, what in the world is this? But this part actually came inside the box along with the feet and the other parts for assembly. My guess is that it would have made the box too big, and so that's why they have one of these not connected. So that is kind of interesting there. And then it comes with the armrest as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and go through the assembly process. First thing I want to do is go over the instructions with you here. This is what they are going to look like. Gives you just the basic instructions here on the front, and then on here you're going to go through and it's going to show you how to go through the assembly process. So what you're going to do step by step on the assembly to get it assembled. Now I'm going to go ahead and start the assembly. It is 10:09, so we'll see exactly how long it takes me to assemble it. And one thing I wanted to point out during the assembly process that I ran into, not an issue, but something to note, is that these screws, because they're going to be at an angle, because of the angle of this back, they are not actually going to sit flush in there. It's actually going to be kind of down on both of these at a bit of an angle, especially the bottom one is going to be at a pretty steep angle in there. So it's not going to actually be sitting in flat. So it is an important thing to note during the assembly. So it's now 10:24. So it took me a total of 15 minutes to get this entirely assembled. So not too terribly bad. Essentially, you're just going to have these 4 screws here. Now, as I mentioned, these are going to kind of stick out and look a little funky on that back. That looks like normal. Everything else was assembled correctly. So just how that one is. And then you're going to have 4 screws here. So this one here, that one there, those on that side, and then 4 more there to hold this center thing in place. So you're going to have a total of 12 screws that are going to go into this. So not too terribly bad at all in regards to assembly time or the assembly process. Then you literally just set the top down on top of the base, and then now it can move up or down. You can also pull it out to lock or push it in to lock it in place as well if you choose.